care of every problem. You are there to soothe every sad heart. You are there to heal every wound, every sickness. You are there to supply all needs. And so we are so glad this morning that we come to the right person and the one who's able to do all that we can ask or think of. And so we present before you this morning all the ladies that you have brought to this platform, all the families that we represent. We pray that you'll continue to work in our hearts, in our homes, in our countries, and continue to help us to trust you even when we can't trace you. Again, this morning, we thank you for all your blessings, which are many. Continue, Lord, to supply your grace and mercies towards us. We say again this morning, you are welcome in our midst. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome again to Let's Talk.
Morning.
Is there anybody, thumbs up, who's looking for a mental booster this morning? I know I am. Oh, yeah, Phyllis, we got two of these up. Looking for mental booster. Is anybody looking for a physical booster this morning? Well, guess what? Here it comes. A smile is free. Effortless way to boost your mental and physical health. A smile is free. It's an effortless way to boost your mental and physical health. And since all of us need a boost this morning, let's give ourselves and give somebody else a booster shot of a smile. Let's go. Feel better? Feel better. Yes, it works. It works. Feel better. Yes. Now, another thing to help boost our physical and mental health is eat like your life depends on it. Because it does.
Oh dear.
Don't mean overeat. That's not overeating. We can find out exactly what that means. Eat like your life depends on it, because it does. Okay, let's hear what's in the news. You're going to share with me very briefly what's happening in your neck of the woods. How is your weather? What are you growing? Still waiting for some people to submit stuff to me. There's so few that I haven't put them together. By the time you send in yours, I would have lost what the others have sent. You're taking so long. What's happening with your growing of your veggies or flower gardens
Oh,
or what's happening?
oh God. I thought I sent pictures of my
Yes,
flower.
you did. I just said, yeah. But too
Oh,
few sent. The two or three I was waiting for others. That's why. That's why I said by the time I reached to them, I would have lost yours. Okay. Anybody else? What you growing? What's happening? Eunice, how the papaya's coming?
The papaya not too bright. It's coming, but my little cabbage and my peppers are coming up nice, and my flower garden is coming up.
All right, you're going to send me some pictures, right? I mean,
Uh,
all that rain we have had, that has
yes,
been good for the
yes,
plants and good for the weeds too. It grew simultaneously.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, Andrea, what's happening in your neck of the woods? Andrea?
My tomatoes, I guess they died putting out now the little cherry ones. So I just picked the last little ones where it's holding on. And my flower garden is coming on, but they're not really flowers. I don't know. I just into the snake plant now.
I see it.
Sansevieria. I love them, and I have some. We call it over here creeping Charlie. You know what I mean? The vine. I have those. So they coming on. We had a little bit of rain, so they catching themselves because it's so hot. They
Yeah.
just build it down. They're trying to catch themselves. So they coming on.
Don't forget your house supposed to be the little Garden of Eden.
We have some people will just move in. I put my plants out to the front, to beautify the front part.
Yeah.
And when I get up in the morning, it's like they just come and they just tear it down.
Really?
So
Take pieces out of
the only one they're not bordering around with is that one we call the crown of thorns.
Yeah.
Because that's a sticky one.
Yeah.
So that's growing real big.
That's prickly.
You're
that's
talking
really
about
pretty.
kids. You're talking about kids.
Yeah, talking about the kids with not too long move into the compound.
They don't know how to appreciate beauty.
No.
Put your crown of thorns, then that will keep them. I told you to bring your favorite vegetable with you this morning. How many of you bought your favorite vegetable? One person, two.
I fall in love with this one.
I brought, yeah.
Okay.
I fall in love with this one when I made the squash. What you call that? I cooked the squash and it tasted real good. So I say, I'm going to do another pot.
So that has become your favorite vegetable.
Like it's like you could cook it and it's smooth. Some vegetables you have to acquire taste. It's really smooth when you cook it. So I got this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might do it later in the week.
Yeah.
So
okay.
This is my home.
What you bought out there?
Good morning, ladies. I brought a jicama.
Oh, I've seen that in Walmart.
Yes.
What is that? What's that family to?
Okay, it's considered a root vegetable. I'm going to go through some, and it's a dense root vegetable. If anybody's familiar with like the American, like pear, like the Bosque pear.
Yeah.
The Bosque pear or any of those pears, it has the same kind of texture inside. I'm going to cut it so you can see. It's nice. It's not super sweet, but my mom normally puts it in salads. It is a Mexican root vegetable.
Oh, okay. So it's eaten raw?
Yes. Or some people do cook it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I can't get that corner piece. Yeah, so it is, and it says it's good in vitamin C, and it's good for jicama is loaded with inulin, a prebiotic fiber that feeds healthy gut bacteria and supports digestion. It aids in weight loss, stabilizes blood sugar, supports immunity, hydrates the body, and the skin and other parts of the plant contain a toxic compound. So we don't eat that part, but let me see if I can.
How does it taste while you're cutting it?
It's like like a pear.
Oh,
like
that mild.
The Bosque pear, so it's not.
Yeah. Very mild.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know you could eat it raw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you eat it any week.
Let me see if I can.
It had to be cooked.
Let me just good.
It's great.
I made my life easy. I cut out a little piece.
Oh, it does look like a pear. It does.
It looks like a pear.
Yeah,
it does.
And the inside tends to seem like a little fibrous, but not too fibrous. But it's good.
Okay. Does it have a large seed also like the pear?
It has no seed in it. No seed. No seed.
I have seen that. I've never eaten it. I will buy one and try it.
Okay. So that's why it's a vegetable, not a fruit.
Yeah, and it's nice and crispy.
Yeah, it is a veg because it don't need seed.
What's the name of it?
Jicama. Jicama. So it's spelled JICAMA. A-M-A.
Yeah.
But because it's Hispanic or Spanish, the J is pronounced like an H.
Yeah.
He come up.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've seen it. I'm going to buy one and try it. So that'll be
Okay.
my
It just has
new
a light little taste. It's nothing,
Crispy.
like,
but it's nice to add. We add, like I said, mom normally when she makes salads, she always adds these in her salad.
do you have to, last question, do you put lemon juice to keep it from turning its color?
Yeah.
And we've never done that for this because it never lasts once you cut it. But we just keep putting it like if we're making a salad, or we just eat it the way it is.
Okay.
So it has a very light taste.
Yeah, if it's
A
like
little on the
pear,
sweet.
like
It
pear.
has a little bit of the sweet side, and then you
Uh-huh.
can also taste a little of the starchy.
Okay.
But it's overall pretty good. It's a nice
Uh-uh.
addition to a salad.
Give it a
I
try.
will be trying it. I will. Next time I go in Walmart, I will be picking up one, or Publix. Okay. Anybody else bought a vegetable?
Yeah.
Okay, go on, Jennifer.
Well,
Oh.
I bought a vegetable. You say you have to bring your favorite vegetable. I'm
Yeah.
not too certain if it is
The
number
favorite.
one favorite, but especially what I can find. I have bought the pak choy. You know, some
Oh.
people
Oh, I
call
like
it pak choy, some call it pak chow, and it's from the cruciferous family. It's very nutritious, has a lot of health benefits. And
Like
this is the
Chinese
size that I am used to. But recently I saw they call it the baby pak choy.
Yep.
And this is what they have mostly, but this one I am used to. But if I should choose it as my favorite, I know it's nutritious. It has a lot of vitamin C, vitamin A, potassium, and all of that. But because it is so easy to cook,
Yeah.
I love it. And then you cook, you can eat all parts of it. It's not like callaloo, I have to spend time, but I'm stripping and stripping. I prefer to pick up the pak choy and just cut it up. And I eat all the green part, the white part, and all of that. So the pak choy, it could be my favorite. Another reason I would say it's my favorite is that it's easy to grow. Because usually I would cut off the bottom part here, I'd cut it round, and then I would stick it in the soil, and it would, leaves would come up. And as the leaves come up, if the leaves are as small as this, I cut them and I can put them in my smoothies. And the leaves will regrow, and I will do that. I never generally get a big one like this, and I really don't mind that. I just get the green leaves from my smoothie, or, you can steam pak choy. And so it would come on the top of my list.
Okay. Never thought that
Yes,
is
I
an
like
easy
that.
way to grow it.
Yes,
Now I learned that you could just grow it from the bottom piece.
yeah.
I
Right.
don't eat as much of that as I should. I need to include that more in my grocery basket. Okay, Eunice, what you bought?
I just this morning I saw that we were supposed to bring something as I was done the program last week. However, I have cabbage. I tend to love cabbage because cabbage can be done used a variety of ways. And it lasts. I noticed that I can have a cabbage in the fridge for a very, very long time. And it lasts. That's one thing about it. And I like it steamed. I like it in coleslaw. And it can be stir fried. And we know back in Jamaica we eat a lot of um cabbage and corned beef or cabbage and codfish. There's a lot of that. It has vitamin C and vitamin K. And as I say, it lasts in the fridge for a very long time before it goes bad.
Yes, that is so true. I buy cabbage every week. It does. Yes, it lasts. It really does. Phyllis, you bought anything?
Me no, I didn't get around to it.
Do it. Okay, that's fine. That's that.
Blanche,
Uh,
anybody try making sauerkraut with your cabbage?
So
no,
Sauerkraut.
it's a
Yes,
German fermentation of
Fermented
cabbage.
cabbage. Yeah.
but it's good for your guts. I do that. I do that.
You do it. Okay,
Yeah.
it's German. Okay, Omnidata, Chocho.
true.
This is chocho, which is called here chahota.
Yeah.
My father was a farmer, and he has a lot of this. Now they said this is not this is a fruit, not a vegetable, and I never found it out until last night. And so, as a child, I used to cook it a lot. I love it, and I cook it. I boil it, and I eat it. Um, I hate it green. It can add to a salad, and
Oh,
it is very nice and crispy eaten raw. It is very popular these days. And when I was back home, we used to make it as a pie. We used to use it and with saltfish and cook it down in coconut milk and tomato and onions
Yeah.
and make pies with it and all the rest of it. But as time goes on, I love it in any form, and I couldn't find out what was the
Okay. Yeah, mom wants me to let you know that it supports what the little summer things about it. It supports heart health. It stabilizes blood sugar control, weight management, digestion. Is good for skin and cellular health. So it's like rich in the vitamin C. Immunity and folic acid. So it's also folate B9. And so normally they say a cup of raw contains approximately a cup of raw chayota has calories of 25, carbohydrates of 6 grams, fibers 2 to 2.2 grams, and protein 1 grams. So the whole thing can be eaten.
Yeah.
In its entirety.
I learned something here because I learned to eat that while living in Jamaica, but I did not know you could eat it raw.
I didn't
I
know that.
learned that. I always saw it cooked, or the little I used of it was cooked. But again, I learned that you could eat it raw as well. All right. I learned that. Okay. Yeah. You see a little bit of that in Walmart. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Also,
It
I
doesn't
don't
have
know.
a taste. It takes on what you put it in.
it
It's
is
like potato.
Yeah, I don't know if you all are familiar. There's another one that's in the same family, but it has prickly on the outside and it's a darker green. So there is another one to this that has like a cactus outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Type thing.
Still edible.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And they
still
also have
edible.
the
Okay.
white one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I learned that those two fruit veggie, that they can be eaten raw. Yeah. All right. That's
Mm.
news to me. All right. Now, so what is a vegetable? What is a vegetable? Is any edible part of a plant that does not contain what?
Seed.
Because if it contains seed, it is a
Fruit.
Fruit.
fruit. We learned that. So
Learn that.
vegetables are usually the roots. We're going to find out exactly some names of those or revisit stems or leaves of the plant. That's the definition of vegetables. And there are many, many types of vegetables. We just got to look at 6 of them. Many, many categories of vegetables. The first category is the leafy green. That's the greens, the leaves of the vegetables. And when we eat those, they are rich in vitamins and minerals. So we have like the lettuce, and you know there's a wide variety of lettuce. One day I did a program many years ago on lettuce. And I learned too in researching these that the greener, we know the greener the leaves, the more nutritions are in that particular plant, right? The greener it is. And
Mm.
that's with your lettuce too. So a sidebar, the lettuce that would be least nutritious, but people tend to eat more of it is iceberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as green, but we eat more of it. So pay attention to that if we're looking more for nutrition, okay? The green, so lettuce, spinach, and silver
Silver
beet.
green.
This silver beet looks like what?
Pak chow.
That does. It does.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that may be another name in another country then.
Yeah.
And the leaves, remember, eat the leaves, they're the leaves. And cabbage could be in there as well. Okay, then you have the cruciferous vegetables. These belong to like the cabbage. Oh, it's its own family. The cabbage family and are known for their health benefits like antioxidants. So we have the cabbage, the cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. How many of you like Brussels sprouts? Or have you never had it? You know what Brussels sprouts are? Really?
Yeah. Yes.
What are they?
Okay.
They're very tiny and the leaves will fold like a little cabbage.
It's like a baby cabbage.
Yes.
Yes, like a baby cabbage. And broccoli.
Broccoli.
Okay. And then we have the marrow family. These grow on vines and usually have soft flesh and seeds inside, like the pumpkin, your squash, Andrea, cucumber, zucchini. Soft inside, seeds inside. Then, of course, we have the root vegetables. These grow where?
On the
Underground.
ground.
On the ground.
Underground.
Okay. These are the one you eat these, you get your energy. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, your yams. Okay, and then we have the edible plant stem of the
Celery
plant.
and asparagus.
Celery and asparagus. How many of you like asparagus? Some call it stick.
Oh no.
Take it.
No,
Okay, don't like it. You need to cook so many of those to get something out of it. Yeah. Okay. And don't cook it to death until it's no use, except you're going to drink the water. Okay. And alumine. This group is known for strong flavors like your onion, garlic, and
shallot.
Okay. So there are 6 types of vegetables. Then they come in families. Vegetables come in families. They belong to families. So let's see the vegetable family. We have the leafy greens, as we said. All those leafy greens, they form the family of leafy greens. Then you have the root vegetables. We just mentioned a few in the previous slide, but here you have radishes. How many of you use radishes? Good for salads. You
Yeah,
do?
very.
Okay. Carrots, that's a root vegetable. Beets, how many of you eat raw beets? I haven't had a raw beet in a long time. Okay. And turnips, how many of you eat turnips?
Only in soup.
Only in soup, okay. And then, so that's the root vegetable family. Then you have the squash family with your pumpkins and your acorn squash, your summer squash, you know, that they are all over the place now. Then we have the onion family. And you have your green onions. What do you all call in Jamaica?
Scallion.
Scallion. But here you would look for green onions. And then you have the shallots, those little tiny. You have the garlics. You have the leek. How many of you use leeks? Okay, so it gives you that same, it's in the onion family. And then we have the peas and bean family. And any peas, any bean you could put in there. What's your favorite peas or bean?
Lentils.
Anybody else?
Gungo.
All right, pigeon peas is the other name for it.
yes.
Okay, yeah, pigeon peas. I love pigeon peas too.
Yeah.
Anybody else a favorite peas or beans? No? Okay, let me see if you can identify these vegetables. Can you identify these vegetables? Let's go. Okay, can we go pull it up a little bigger, please?
Pinch it out, pinch it out.
We
Okay,
call a sweet potato where?
what's that first one?
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Okay, let's see if you're correct. What's the next one?
Um,
Oh, gosh.
That
No.
look like white carrots.
It look like carrot cousin.
It is carrot's cousin, but I
No
remember the name.
vegetable by the name of carrot cousin, I'm sure.
They have black
No,
carrots.
no.
Okay, what's that?
What the name of it is?
Zucchini. What's that?
No.
They have different
look
kind
at
of.
that.
Just,
Okay, give us the name.
you remember what this one is,
All
Mom?
right, parsnip.
And
Oh,
We don't
Fine.
eat that. Why you
Yes,
didn't know it, eh? You don't eat that. We all know the next one. That's what?
There's
Carrot.
carrot.
Carrots,
Carrot. The next one is what?
tomato.
Okay, tomatoes.
And they call it vegetable.
Okay, they call it vegetable here, and we've been doing the same thing. What is the next one?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Irish.
Next one.
Irish potato.
That's Irish potato. That's right, the type of potato.
Yeah.
Next one.
That's a red onion. Is that a red
Red
onion?
onion.
Okay, yeah.
Cucumber.
That look
What's
like
the
cucumber.
next one?
Zucchini.
Zucchini.
Irish cucumber.
It looks
Zucchini.
like
Look like cucumber.
Yeah, it looks like cucumber. Next one.
Turnip.
Turnip.
Turnips. Turnips.
Turnip.
Turnip.
Next one.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. What's the next one?
Okra.
Okra.
How many of you like okra?
Mm.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
I never like it.
Not every. Don't like the sliminess they have there. I see your head want to
Yeah.
shake off.
Too slimy.
It is very
Too
nice.
slimy.
Too
You gotta
slimy.
cook the slime out. That's what.
Mom loves it.
That's what we
Mom
do in the
loves it.
Bahamas.
Never
We
like
cook
it.
the slime out. We fry that thing until the slime comes out.
My
Now,
mama did.
when I
My,
came to Jamaica and I
oh,
saw them just boiling it, I said, I can't eat that because the slime
Yes.
is still in it.
Because
Yeah.
now we're drinking okra water, you know,
Oh no.
and it's
No,
slimy,
no,
but it's
no,
good.
Oh no. Oh no.
Eat it
Not
raw,
for
too.
me.
Just eat it raw like that.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yes.
no.
You can see Omnidad
Never
into
like it, you
her
know.
eating raw.
Like
No, I'll pass. I like okra soup, okra and rice, but I have to cook the slime out, and it's good. Okay, next one.
Green
Snap,
peas.
the
Green
snap
beans.
peas or beans.
Green
Okay,
peas.
green beans.
that one is what?
Green
Green
beans.
peas.
Peas. Yes.
Looks like green peas or
That's the green. That's it says. Green peas.
could be sugar peas too.
Yeah.
You know, you have those that you put in salad.
Yeah, the snap peas.
Okay. What is the next one?
Peppers.
Sweet
Bell
pepper.
peppers.
Have all colors, all
All
colors
colors.
for bell peppers.
Bell peppers.
Okay,
There's a salad right there.
that's right. What's the next one?
Radish.
Radishes.
That's the
Radish.
radishes. That's right. And the next one,
String beans.
String beans.
string beans. String beans. What is the next one? Oh, green
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
flour.
I
Then
love cauliflower.
Cabbage.
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 And
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Yeah. So it's a
okay.
black.
Then,
Kohlrabi. Is that kohlrabi?
okay, let's see.
You know about that.
Oh,
Fennel.
fennel.
How many of you use fennel? Only Dada does, huh?
No,
No.
we've never used that.
Never
Never
use
use
that.
fennel.
How do you use it?
Now that's a good research.
It looks like an
I'm
onion.
sure
Almost
on
like
the
an onion.
research.
No.
Fennel, okay? Make sure you come back and tell us. What's the
I
next
saw
one?
it in the market.
That looks like
Peas.
wax beans.
Looks like wax beans to me as well.
Broad
Broad
beans.
beans.
Broad beans.
And the next one,
Garlic. That's garlic.
garlic. Everyone knows that. Next,
This is the one I eat.
you know that one.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
You know this one.
Cucumber. Cucumber.
Cucumber. The
Cucumber.
next one,
Eggplant.
Plant.
eggplant. You always hear eggplant what?
Parmesan.
Parmesan. And have to put it with cheese. And you don't have to cook it with cheese, okay? Next one,
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. How many of you like mushrooms?
Oh, I
I
do.
eat it, but I don't like it.
Okay, but you would eat it. Okay, see some faces say they're not going to eat it. Okay, next one.
Celery.
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 Next one. What's that now?
Artichoke.
Artichoke. Remember,
Artichoke.
we had a project on artichoke. That was
Artichoke.
the first time I ate it. I haven't had it since then. It's just too little vegetable after peeling all that. To me, it wasn't worth my money to pick, what was left. Okay. The next one, and that was what I didn't show you. My favorite.
Sweet corn.
Corn, yeah. And then we have what?
Asparagus.
Asparagus that you said some of you never had. Okay. So they're just some of the vegetables that you were able to identify. Now, do you know what America's favorite vegetable is? Shout it out. What you think? Give a guess.
Potato.
Potato.
Okay, let's see. It is
Five mostly.
corn.
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 Yes.
America's
Yes.
most
Yes.
favorite
Yes.
vegetable is
Yes.
corn.
Yes, it is.
And here are the top 5 favorite or most liked vegetables. Before we put it up, take that off a minute for me, please. What do you think the first 5 liked vegetables would be?
You're sure corn.
We know corn. We know that for sure. Corn.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. What else?
Beets.
Okay,
Nope.
you say beets. Remember
Carrots.
top 5.
Carrots.
Some say carrots. What else?
Tomatoes too.
Tomatoes.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Okay, so you have your top 5. Let's see if survey says. Survey says America's top 5 most liked vegetables are. We know corn. 91%
Love corn.
of corn. I love corn too.
I love corn.
I wish I could have a roasted corn on a fire outside.
Right now.
All right now, girl. Okay, we have corn. Potatoes. 91%. Potatoes very high. Love potatoes.
Yes.
What else?
Carrots.
89%. Carrots is way up there. People are eating carrots. They like it. Tomatoes. They're tomatoes. My tomatoes are coming very slowly at the back. I'm picking one. Okay. And onions. Onions, 87%. Like they use it a lot in cooking and eating it raw. Now, before we look at this, let's take this one off before we look at it. What would be to you the top 5 least liked vegetables?
Anchovies.
Beets.
Artichoke.
Beets, artichoke,
Artichoke.
Asparagus.
asparagus. Least like. What else?
Anchovy. You say anchovy.
Artichoke.
Somebody said artichoke.
Artichoke me.
Corn. No, it can't be corn, least like.
Corn.
Oh, favorite. Okay, let's see. What the
And the
first
bitter
5.
vegetables.
Okay, let's see the least liked vegetables according to the survey. Okay, we have turnip.
That's true.
That's the least liked vegetable. Turnip. You don't hear too many people say they're cooking turnip.
Turnips.
Okay, least like. All right, wonder why. Next one.
Beets.
Not too many people will eat beets from the tin, like myself, pickled beets. Yeah, but we need to get back to the actual radish. Remember I asked you how many use radish? Sometimes we put it, I'll put it only if it's a special event, I'm making a special salad, I'll buy it in, but just to buy it as a weekly.
Right. And if you need color.
Yes. But no, that's for special guest salad coming down. Okay, next we have Brussels
Brussels
sprouts.
Brussels
sprout.
sprouts. Ooh,
It's one of the least favorite.
Yeah.
beast.
Yes, Brussels sprouts. Artichoke. I told you, too
Tell
hard to
you.
peel, too little
Every time.
yield.
Uh-uh.
Too hard to peel, too little yield for the money because they are very expensive.
It chokes my heart.
Yes. So least like now here are 9 tips that we're going to look at to maximize to show the importance of the nutrients in vegetables. Why it is important that we should eat vegetables. Let's look at 9 tips here.
You know.
Okay, so these are telling you some things we should do. Now, number 1, it says, if you would bring that down a little bit for me, please.
Cooking a minimum
Okay,
of
cook in a minimum amount of water. Now, how many of you, like me, sometimes stand guilty of drowning the
Drowning
vegetable
it.
in
Drowning it.
water? Drown it,
Drowning it. Drowning it.
drowning it. And when the cabbage come out, it is limp, it is
Soggy, soggy.
dead as
and
dead.
overcooked. And overcooked.
Oh, you have a good name to it, overcooked? It's dead.
Overcooked. It's dead. You forget you put it on sometime.
That's right. Now I have to do that with
Especially broccoli.
collard greens.
Broccoli.
I need to really cook collard greens. It could take but an hour because otherwise that is not pleasant for me to eat collard greens half cooked. Cabbage you can, okay? So remember cooking a minimum, what's another word for minimum?
Small
Small amount of water.
amount.
Now, here's another thing. I don't know how many of you reuse the leftover liquid after cooking vegetables you use in your soups and stews. How many of you do that? Okay, you do that, Andrea.
That's
I,
mom. That's mom.
I will do it. And Blanche, I will even drink it.
Drink it, yeah.
I've seen watching something this week where they drink the corn water after boiling the corn.
Right.
I haven't tried that. I need to remember to do that because I'm always buying vegetable broth to make soups and stuff. All right. What about this one? Cook vegetables only over, what's that word?
Short.
Short period. So we're not gonna cook it unto death. Okay. Half, make sure it's like almost half raw. Half raw, shall we, you would say. Number 4, use fats when cooking because nutrients such as beta-carotene, vitamin D, and vitamin K are fat soluble and need fat to be absorbed. So there are certain vegetables you need to sort of stir fry it. Okay, number 5, avoid peeling. If you wish to optimize fiber and reduce nutrients loss, the skins contain a large part of nutrients. So that will be what type of vegetables are telling you to avoid peeling.
Zucchini.
Zucchini, your cucumber. You notice people is peeling the cucumber. The skin, you need to eat it. Okay. And the zucchini, we tend to peel too. And so therefore, this is telling me, if you're boiling your potatoes, boil in the skin, right? And then take the skin off.
Can peel it off.
Yes, okay. Number 6, try to consume cooked vegetables within a day or 2. As cooked food may continue to lose its vitamin C content when exposed to the air. So don't put it down forever and a day. Okay, if you want the maximum nutrients, try to eat it within 2 days. And number 7, if possible, cut food after the process of cooking. That is because when cooked as a whole, a smaller portion of the food is exposed to heat and water, or cut them into large uniform pieces that will cook evenly. Okay, so if you have a big pumpkin, you know you're not cooking the whole pumpkin, so you need to cut them into big pieces to cook. Don't cut it into small pieces. That's what it's saying. Ah, this is one. Then you're going to tell me if you're guilty. If cooking vegetables, don't use what?
Baking soda.
Because some people use baking soda to do what? Keep the color. See, to retain the color. That's why they use it. Say, don't use it. While it does help retain the color of the veggies, the alkaline environment will lead to the loss of what?
Vitamin C.
Yes. So while you're keeping the color, you're losing the vitamin C. So do
Yes,
not
can't wait.
use baking soda. How many of you guilty?
Mm-mm.
You put it to boil your peas. Some people put it in to boil the peas.
I never heard of that. I never heard of that.
Oh, you never heard of that. Okay.
I never heard of that.
All right. Yeah.
Just wash the stuff off.
Yes. So number 9, to enhance absorption of iron, add citrus. So citrus would come from what? What you going to add?
Orange.
Lemon.
Orange, lemon.
Lime juice.
Put
That's
lemon
right.
juice or lime.
That's right. The vitamin C helps to convert iron and veggies to form that's more into a form that's more easily absorbable. So that's what adding that citrus will do. So now, if we know Sunday is what?
Father's Day.
Father's Day. So very quickly on your piece of paper, create a vegetable dish for man. What dish? You have 3 minutes, create a vegetable dish for a man. Remember the man, not you, not what you would eat. What would a man eat? Make a quick dish, vegetable dish. 3 minutes on the clock, Kyle, with some soft music while they wake up their recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What you going to feed at that? What you have, Andrea?
Only thing I can come up with is coleslaw.
All right. All right. Most men will eat that. All right. What you came up with, Jenilyn?
I have a tossed salad with a
A
little
man is
dressing.
going to eat that?
Yes, listen what is in it. Some cooked tofu with garbanzo beef, some raw colored peppers and onions and pak choy, garlic and carrots. And then I make my little dressing. They're going to love it. A drizzle of olive oil, lemon juice, and some sweet and sour sauce. If I don't have that, I can drop a little of soy sauce. And I have a tin of corn in it, making it substantial for him. He will eat it.
Not my
I'll
husband.
eat that. I'll eat that, Miss Gentleman.
Not my
I'll eat that.
husband. Not my husband. No,
That's a
no,
lot,
no,
that's a
no.
lot of vegetables in there.
Kyle would eat that. Yeah, but Carl, he would say, you got to give me more than this.
You can get something else on the side.
So we got a thing, but okay, what you have, Phyllis?
My husband would eat the usual lettuce, tomato, cucumber. Write it down. Carrot, and I put raisins in that,
Oh,
and some nuts, and the purple onion. He like that on top with some nice dressing.
oh, your husband ain't healthy. He's one of a kind. Okay, Eunice, what you have? Unmute for us, please.
Okay, I would have steamed broccoli, cauliflower, and then I would have cooked Irish potato with carrot and whatever else.
Can't find none.
I mean, y'all, man, different from what we say the least favorite vegetables of man in general are. Gracious. Y'all, yeah, okay. What you say, Althea?
Okay. For mine, I said I would do sauteed broccoli with red onion leeks and the peppers over a plain bed of rice. I just kept it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. Norma, you have anything?
Yes. For him, I'll give him. He's a farmer.
Okay,
You better be.
I'll give him potatoes,
that's right.
ripe and yellow. Where he get the carbohydrates. And I'll give him, what is it? Beets to make
Really?
the meal attractive, and there's iron also. And
Potato.
I'll give him some corn, carrots. I'll give him passion, a fruit called passion.
Passion fruit.
You know, he cries that he's a little thirsty. I'll give him that. Rich in,
If the potato
rich
too
in
dry.
vitamin, that's rich in vitamin C, and it's not so easy to get. But I have that one for him.
Okay. And I hope we eat it. You're gonna stand over him with that piece. You're gonna stand
Blanche,
over him to eat the medicine.
Blanche, you
Miss
said what
Curtis.
would
Oh, gentlemen.
That's it.
Blanche, you said what would we give the man? It's up to
Yeah.
him to eat it or not, but we're going
Oh,
to give
no, you
them
know
this.
why, man? But he eat this stuff. What he eat this stuff. Okay, Miss Curtis.
Yes, ma'am.
What
Because
you
we
would
must eat special food. I will do cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots with red bell pepper, and a little sweet potato.
Okay, yeah,
And
that's
that boiled down. That boiled. Everything is boiled. We
Boil
don't.
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
We don't eat otherwise.
Okay, good. Okay, for my husband, potato salad and coleslaw, and he's good to go.
Oh, no.
Don't want to hear about the lettuce and the tomatoes and all your fancy broccoli and stuff. Potato salad, coleslaw, and I'm good. And I'm happy. So all of Jenna-Lynn's, no, that wasn't gonna work at all. I didn't anybody say yam. I thought y'all would have mentioned that because
I mentioned sweet potato.
do you know that most men out of all the vegetables like potatoes? Most men like potatoes because potato is a satisfying vegetable that is filling, and it could be cooked in various ways, and it could be added to so many different dishes. That's why you always hear them talk about steak and potatoes, meat and potatoes. So it's the most favorite vegetable for man is potatoes. Okay. So let's look at what our project then is for this week. You can choose either or. You can write a tribute for any dad of your choosing. Write a tribute, and if you could attach a picture to it, it would be wonderful. Or prepare a meal for a dad, not a fictitious meal, now a meal that dad is going to eat. Take a picture and send me a picture of what meal you prepared for a dad, or write a tribute for a dad, whether deceased or living. Choose one. Choose one. Now, Isaiah 58, verse 8 says, Isaiah 58, verse 8 says, then your light will break forth like the dawn, and your healing will quickly appear. Then your righteousness will go before you, and the glory of the Lord will be your rear guard. Remember to count your many blessings.
Count your blessings.
When upon life's billows you are tempest tossed, when you are discouraged thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Are you ever burdened with the load of care? Does the cross seem heavy you are called to bear? Count your many blessings, every doubt will fly, and you will be singing as the days go by. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. When you look at others with their lands and gold, think that Christ has promised you his wealth untold. Count your many blessings, money cannot buy your reward in heaven or your home on high. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one So amid the conflict, whether great or small, do not be discouraged, God is over all. Count your many blessings, angels will attend, help and comfort give you to your journey's end. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done.
So go out, count your blessings, eat your vegetables, and speak life into a father this weekend. Show some love. If you have anybody who's a father figure to you, remember to show love, show love. You have children who are fathers. Continue to encourage them. Thank you again for joining me on Let's Talk this morning. May God continue to bless each of you. Bye.